Well, good morning. It's 4:30. I'm just waiting. I'm sitting in the truck. I'm at the first spot of the morning, waiting for my brother. We're gonna meet up. We're hunting some public land today here in Pennsylvania. I was supposed to be in New York, but plans changed. Not sure if we're heading up there now or not. So we're gonna play it by ear. So today we're hunting Pennsylvania, and we're gonna be hunting public. Now, David can only hunt so much this morning. He can't hunt the whole morning. He's got some things he's got to do at home. So I'm just sitting here waiting on him. We're gonna take a walk back into this public. There's a creek here. I've been fishing. The beginning part of the fishing season, and I heard some birds, saw some birds fly, but they're on the other side of the creek. We're not sure if there's a way to get across it. So we're flying by the seat of our pants here, and we're going to take a walk back and see if we don't hear a bird and go from there. So I'm just going to kind of sit tight and wait for David, and hopefully he shows up. Not sure if he fell asleep or not. So we said 4:30, 4:45. So it's 4:30 right now, so we got a little while. So I'm just going to sit tight. I'll wait for him and see you guys either when he gets here or when it starts breaking daylight.
Morning, everyone. I came up here this morning. Dennis wasn't here, so I went back home to get a coffee. And I just got back, so...
You're so full of shit. Bought a new truck, but I didn't know how to drive it.
I didn't even set an alarm. I woke up on the couch.
I figured you did when I called.
Never even set the... I must have fell asleep on the couch. Alright. Let's go kill some turkeys.
We are back at the end of this road, walking path that comes backward. Nice big field here. We got an interstate not far from us, so it's really loud. It's hard to hear, but I mean, it's really nice back here. Gotta believe there's birds. I mean, I know there's birds here somewhere. I heard them fishing and saw them. It's just a matter of figuring out if something's gonna gobble for us. Plan B already. So we're gonna take a walk back. What we did was we came all the way up. We're at a spot where David and I checked out for the first time last year. Looked pretty good, and then I've hunted deer out here in archery and rifle season. A lot of deer sign, and then Ned and I did some scouting out here, and we found a little bit of turkey sign. So gotta believe they're out here. We didn't see any hunters until we got closer to this spot.
Mm-hmm.
So
3 cars in there.
Yeah, so hopefully that's encouraging, but we're gonna take a walk, and if we get into one, we'll share it with you. See anything on the power line. We just got out here to the power line, and I was just glassing, and you can see a long way. But we just heard, sounded like some clucks right down from us here. That sounded like a turkey.
It did.
Yeah.
Can't go into there.
No, let's get up in here. We're gonna set up and just call There could be a turkey here. Alright guys, I don't know what we heard. We thought we heard a hen just down over here, but nothing's answered since we've been set up here calling. So we're gonna pick up and just kind of just walk nice and slow and try and strike something up. I don't know. There's nothing. We haven't heard a turkey all morning yet as far as gobbles are concerned.
Turkeys are winning.
Yeah.
Well, going to plan 48 now.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Terrible year. We heard what? 2 birds all season?
That's it so far.
I'm gonna go head back down that way and try a different spot. Alright. Going to plan 3 now. See if we can get something to strike up. It's not looking good though. I'm seeing all kinds of birds that we normally don't see anymore though.
Yeah.
Except for a turkey. Alright, we're going to try a different spot. No clue. I thought I heard him gobble again.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got a bird gobbling. This is where we started our season. We didn't think we'd hear a gobble here. We haven't seen the birds, but I think he's across this hollow here. There's a pond down here. There's a field. We think they're coming across over, so we don't have a lot of time. We're going to sneak down in here and see if we can get on them. did I miss him? What the frick?
You still got a big bag.
Kidding me?
Talk to the camera.
Well,
I called one in for Dennis. I'll let him explain.
are you in the camera?
Huh?
Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
I don't know. I suck. That's all I got to say. I don't know. I had to beat on his head and I don't know what I did. I've had a horrible 3 years of bad luck.
Well, here.
I'm not using that thing.
You just gotta come close.
No,
That's a perfect gun for you. That's your punishment.
I'm not using that.
Are you scared?
I don't.
Turkey fever.
I'm gonna look if there's feathers.
Huh?
I'm gonna go look if there's feathers.
3 years in a row. I called birds in for him, and he missed every one of them. Some of them 2 and 3 times. I think it's the old age getting to him, but who knows? Feel bad for him, I really do. Puts a lot of time into the woods, puts a lot of time into the videoing, but it happens. Done and over with, there's nothing you're gonna do about it. But there's not a single person that I know that I've ever hunted with that puts more time and dedication into what he does. And I'll call birds in all day long for him to miss. I don't, you know what I mean? I just love calling them in. I don't care if I shoot one. I know it's just frustrating to him. Doesn't bother me. I just love calling him in. But I truly feel bad for him. It's still funny. No, he's nobody has more persistence than he does when it comes to hunting. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have the patience that he does, but he definitely puts 110% into what he does with the filming, the hunting, all the editing he does. Right now, he's just trying to pick a couple feathers to take home for a remembrance of this hunt, I guess. I don't know. See if he finds any feathers.
I guess we're done here. I'll head back to the truck. Well, we heard a bird. Saw a bird. Shot at a bird. I don't know. 3 years in a row, I'm having bad luck. See you later. Alright guys, well, lost my brother for the rest of the morning. He had to get home and start working on the new pool that he got. So I'm down my buddy Daryl's. Gonna hunt the rest of the morning by myself and hope I get lucky again and a bird will gobble and it'll cooperate and come in and I don't screw up this time. But before I go anywhere, I'm going to give a few calls from here. Daryl was out with one of his boys today, and they shot a jake on that side of the property, so nobody's hunted on this side, but we're going to give a call from here and see. Alright. I'm gonna take a walk. Probably head up to the top corner and start up there. I haven't heard any gobbles for a while. At all, actually. So I'm just gonna sit tight here for a little bit and I'll call soft every now and then and see if something don't gobble. Killer food plot is straight down the hill here. There's a reveal cell cam right up here below our muddy tree stands, and this is a ridge where we've had birds on camera, not recently, but we've had them here, so maybe we'll see. There is fresh, and I mean like the flies are sitting on it fresh. Coyote shit right out in front of me here. So maybe we'll call a coyote and trying to call a turkey. Right down here. Got one to sound off there. Couple of jakes came in, I don't care. We got one dead right there. I held the bead on him that time. Yes! Oh, God. Oh, it is... I knew my Tacticam shut off on the gun. I don't know why, but they gobbled down in the food plot, and he came up, and I heard it. I gave one more like cut with some purrs. They gobbled again, and I shut up, and I could see the redheads coming through the pines down here. I knew they were going to come to this opening down here. I don't know how much footage I got with the camera. I had it pointing down that way, but we made it count this time. We got a turkey down in Pennsylvania. Oh my God, I am so happy. I missed that longbeard this morning, and earlier this morning, and I got these to strike up, and I didn't care if it was a jake or a longbeard coming in. They came in and gave me a shot. I was taking it today, so thank you, God. I took my time on that one. On that longbeard, I didn't feel solid on the gun, and I knew this gun was in. I dialed in this vortex venom before the season, And I pulled on that first one this morning, but we made up for it here. Let's go down and take a look at him. Oh, yes! I gotta thank my buddy Charlie Welliver and Scott and the guys at Feather Moon Outdoors. I have the real deal 3-reed split V and their slate call here. And what got these birds to sound off that I knew they were down here was I just got real aggressive on both of them, kind of like just a bunch of turkeys cutting and purring and whatnot, and that fired them up. And then I just dropped the slate and went with the real deal, and that sealed the deal for them. Oh, that's awesome. There he is right there. We were set up. These birds did not see us. I don't know if you can even see, but I was set up in those pines there, in the shadows. And what they did was they were down in the food plot, which is right down in there. And they came up this way, and I saw them coming across these pines right here. Just a Jake, but that's all right. Got about a 5-inch beard on it right there. Nice fan on it. I'll tell you what. It ain't a long beard, but I don't care. It makes up for missing that long beard this morning. I got down here. Like I said, Daryl was down here with his boys this morning. They were sitting out to the west of the food plot, and they got into Jake's, and I think it was Gage shot one, and I guess that was early this morning, and they didn't gobble till about 5:30 or so. He said on the roost, and David and I got into that one longbeard, and then of course I missed, and I came down here and I walked up, started up at where we started with Blazy on the youth day, and just started calling a little bit here and there, and just what I was doing was walking through the woods just nice and slow, and as I was going I just would scratch like I was a turkey and stop every now and then scratch like I was a turkey and stop, just to kind of make it sound like, you know, I was a turkey walking, scratching, pecking at food, whatnot. And you know, that kept me from making a ton of noise. I'd slow down, take my time, I'd call. I actually called when I was up here and nothing answered, and so I decided I was just going to set up and sit down underneath a tree. I got under a pine that had shadows, so I was hidden, and I figure I saw that fresh coyote droppings, so I figured, well, I'm either going to call a turkey or a coyote in if I sit here and call soft. And I called soft for a little bit, and I figured, you know what, I got nothing to lose. I'm just going to get aggressive. I'm going to pull out the diaphragm, the real deal, from Feather Moon, and I used their slate call and just got both calls going, got aggressive. And I got them to sound off down here. They probably weren't about 100 yards from me down in the food plot. And called one more time. They answered me, and then I just went quiet, and they were coming right through here. I could see them coming, their redheads coming right through. And so thankful. Beautiful turkey, beautiful colors on these things. I mean, even if it's a Jake, it's not a full fan, but I mean, just look at the colors, the bronze. You gotta love it. It's tough. This is my first turkey that I've killed in 3 years. I've missed a lot of them over the last 3 years, and including this morning.
but you just got to keep at it. You can't let it get you down, even though it does. You're disgusted. I mean, I was ready to go home. I thought about going home, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get back on the horse, and all you can do is come back out and hunt some more. So, and it paid off. I got myself a nice turkey. So I got one tag filled here in Pennsylvania. I got one more to go. Love it. Thanks for hanging out with me on an up and down kind of morning here in Pennsylvania. But we finally got birds gobbling, and I finally calmed my nerves, figured out whatever I was doing wrong, and put a good shot on a turkey. And I get to sling one over my shoulder and head on out. Hey, thanks for watching. As always, guys, we appreciate all your support. Click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. There's still plenty of turkey hunting to go, and hopefully we can put a few more down and no more missing. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on the next hunt.